I'm not sure whether blending can be considered cooking, but what I do know is what's in this glass might just replace the need to cook a meal, or at least keep you from getting hangry between them. We'll call this episode of I Want to Cook, I Want to Blend, in which I share my quick and easy homemade protein shake and reveal the secret ingredients that can keep you satisfied for hours. Hello and welcome to I Want to Cook. My name is Chef Matt and this channel is all about helping you be a better cook. Now, as I said in that intro, we're not cooking per se today. We're actually doing some blending, but we are blending up something special. A protein shake with some secret ingredients. Now, admittedly, I wasn't a big protein shake guy until recently. I just happened to buy a couple bottles on clearance at the store, and after trying them, I was pleasantly surprised at just how full they kept me between meals. They replaced snacking or, otherwise unhealthy eating habits. Perhaps most importantly, they prevented me from getting hangry. After trying the store-bought ones, I promptly set out to create my own at home. Not only because I could make it with the exact ingredients that I wanted, but I could do it at a fraction of the price. If you've seen protein shakes at the grocery store, you might need a protein shake because you've fainted from seeing the prices of these things. As with so many other meals and recipes, making them at home is a lot cheaper and, in my opinion, a lot better. Now, unlike those pricey protein shakes from the store, this one doesn't have any mystery ingredients. There's only 7 ingredients total and one of them is ice. So for the components of this protein shake, we are going to use some crushed ice, 1 banana, your choice of nut butter. You can use something like peanut butter or the almond butter I have here. We're going to use your choice of milk. It can be a dairy milk or a non-dairy milk like this soy milk. We of course have protein powder. That's a big component in protein shakes. And then my 2 secret ingredients are oats. These can be either the old-fashioned oats or the quick oats. We're just going to use these as is. Remember, these have already been cooked. You can't eat these raw. And then my other secret ingredient are chia seeds. These things are incredible. Chia seeds, they have a special ability to just give you energy that lasts and lasts. We talked about these previously when we made ischiati, that ancient chia seed drink that I use when I'm running half marathons. It's incredible, and we're going to use them in this smoothie. You will of course also need a blender for this. Now I am using a high-speed blender here, but really any blender will do. And remember, if you don't have a blender and maybe you're just kind of getting into this and you don't want to spend a lot of money, go to the thrift store. I always see blenders at the thrift store. I've bought blenders at the thrift store, and well, it's a really great way to get a quality blender, even a vintage one, at a fraction of the price. Okay, let's put it all together. This only takes like a few seconds to make. Pour in our ice. I like to use about 6 to 8 ounces of milk. Again, the great thing about protein shakes and shakes in general is that you can tailor them to whatever you like. If you want them thinner, if you want them thicker, you do you. I usually do 1 cup of protein powder. Again, use as much or as little as you want. 1 heaping scoop of almond butter. I use about half a cup of these oats. Pour them in. And my secret ingredient, the chia seeds. I use about a tablespoon of these. Now all we have to do is blend. And here we are. So honestly, I haven't had my shake yet today. I drink one of these every single day. And well, you know, I'm obviously filming this video making it, and you don't know how badly I need this right now. This is so much better than store-bought. It's just tastier. It's got the ingredients that I want, the way I want them, and it didn't cost a fortune. The way I make this has something like 30 grams of protein. You can, of course, have more, you can have less, depending on the ingredients you use. But cheers to this. Make this protein shake, give it a try, let me know what you think. Okay, trivia time. Last week I asked you to identify these strange little balls, and several of you knew exactly what these are. These are pie weights. These are what you use when you're making your pie crust, when you're baking it for the first time. You put these on top. It keeps it from puffing up in the oven. Should we make some pies here at I Want to Cook? That might make a nice video. Congratulations to everybody who knew what these are. The correct answer is pie weights. For this week's culinary trivia, we are headed back to the produce aisle, and boy, is this a strange one. I'll give you a hint. The name of it has something to do with a part of the body. If you know what this is or you have a guess, put it in the comments below, and I will, of course, let you know the correct answer in the next episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Until next time, I hope you want to cook.